Welcome back, everybody. We are here today with a very special edition of Cocktails and Dreams with a very special co-star, one Miss Jayne Gustafson. Cheers, Jayne.
Cheers, Jayne.
Now I just made it awkward.
A little bit. Yeah, woo!
We have asked Jayne to come on because she is kind of an inspiration to the two of us. We've all been friends for a long time. Stacey's known Jayne longer than I have. She's older than I am.
Yeah, that's true.
But anyway, we are nevertheless inspired by Jayne's resilience and positive attitude, and we wanted to give you all a chance to hear a little bit about Jayne's story. So, welcome, Jayne.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You bet.
Thank you for having me.
As a guest.
As a guest.
As a guest, yes. So please let everybody know kind of what you've been through over the last 10 years.
Well, I am a cancer survivor. 2007, I was diagnosed with breast cancer for the first time. Had a mastectomy and reconstructive surgery. Had chemo and radiation, went through that and got through that fine. And after that, I've had every 6 months I've had checkups and go through the Nebraska Med Center, which is awesome. Quotes to them. Excuse me, Nebraska Medicine. Sorry. Frog in my throat.
There's a lot of frogs jumping around here, it's fine.
But yes, I had chemo and radiation, and ever since then I've had great checkups. This last summer, I was having a lot of back pain. I'm a golfer, was golfing a lot, and towards the end of July I had a hard time even teeing up the ball. I'd have to squat down and put the tee in. I thought, this is getting ridiculous. What is wrong with my back? I thought it was just I tore maybe something or pulled something. Well, the case, maybe it was, ended up having some x-rays done, and my cancer had came back in my back, and I had x-rays done, and as it turned out, cancer is all through my spine and on my shoulder blades and a little bit on my hip and some spots on my skull. So, with that being, I got admitted into the hospital, had some surgery done to correct my back issues and the pain with that, and then after that started back on chemo, which I'm still currently doing, and as I've been told, I'll have chemo for the rest of my life, which is fine. I can handle that. So, my journey right now is just going every 3 weeks for chemo, staying positive, and the last test I had done, which they call restaging, my chemo has helped my tumors reduce quite a bit, so that was encouraging. So there's lots to look forward to, and I'm feeling good. Usually the Friday I have chemo, the week after that I don't feel that great, but after that then it's an upswing and I feel good. So
Wow.
that is kind of where I'm at right now.
Yeah.
So
Well, that's an incredibly powerful story and struggle. But two things you just said that struck me, and one is you'll have to do chemo for the rest of your life, and that's fine.
yeah,
And then you followed it up with that you stay positive.
try to. I mean, every day I try to look. I guess that's my mantra.
Yeah.
Mantra.
Sure, either one.
Okay.
It's your mojo.
My
Mojo, there you go.
Look for something positive in every day. You know, it could be something very small, could be something huge, but that's what you got to look forward to every day. You wake up and thank God you're awake and alive, and there's a lot of people worse in bad shape than I am, so.
Yeah.
And I think that that's absolutely true because, I mean, we hung out for a long time.
Yes,
I mean,
we've known each other a while.
long time. We used to clean the tan beds together, you know what
Yes.
I'm saying? And golfed
Wax
together
on,
like
wax
20
off.
years ago. I mean, fun times. And always happy. I mean, we all have days
Yeah.
where we're like, but
There's been some days.
I'm going to tell you that if I'm like, oh, life sucks, then I'm like, hey, what would Jayne say? She'd
Right.
be like, suck it up, buttercup. Like, it's not that, you know what I mean?
Come on, sweet cheeks.
Come on, sweet cheeks. It's not that bad. It's not, I mean, geez.
Right.
Yeah.
Look for this. And, everybody runs around this world bitching and moaning about something or
Yeah.
another, complaining, being all like Debbie Downer and, Willy Wah Wah. And it's like, hey, there's a reason for
Every
the
day.
season,
Yep.
Yeah.
and now we have to figure out what we have to do.
That's right. Yep.
Well, and tell me, so when you were first diagnosed, like back in 2007, as long as I've known you, you've been this super positive person. But what did that do to put things into perspective from, bad days at work to, work is no longer nearly...
As bad.
Yeah.
It was kind of, I look forward to going to work.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of bitches about, I gotta work tomorrow,
Right, yeah.
and it's like,
We all do.
and then it kind of made you think like, oh, thank God I have a job that I can go to, and then I can actually work,
Sure.
I wasn't bedridden or, out of commission where I couldn't do that, so.
Sure. All right.
Do you think that now? Are you like, I wish I could go back to work right now?
Yeah, part of me. I'm in this area where I'm kind of like lost. I'm like, okay, I'm not working right now, but I feel like I need to be doing something positive, and I still might try to go back to work. I think I'm gonna try and see how it goes. If it doesn't work, at least I try and
Absolutely.
see what happens.
Or like you said, we were
You know.
talking earlier, we might come up with some other adventures to do.
yeah, there
You just
just
never
the
know.
alternatives.
You
Actually,
just never know.
That's right.
I'm not sure she couldn't be a professional headwear model.
Yes.
We're
my
we're,
God.
we're loving on the hat. Which,
gorge.
Yeah, you got that where?
I got it at a craft show in West Point, Nebraska.
Awesome.
Now, if you
And-
notice, she did say that the buttons match.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's
I had
seriously
to
like, who
coordinate
does
the
that?
buttons.
I mean, I have
I love that.
I have two different socks on today. That's why I couldn't take my shoes off. You know what I mean? So I can't coordinate my socks, let
Yeah.
alone like
I was like,
You know.
I gotta have that hat.
she's
Yeah.
like,
I
oh,
could see it.
all the buttons.
I saw the vision.
I saw the vision of the hat.
Yes.
But Stacey informed us earlier she's been a hot mess all day, so
It's a true story.
she's rocking the hot mess.
Yep. Two different socks, and I'm cool with it.
Yeah.
You're
See
looking
it?
fine.
Well, you know,
Turned out to
it's
be a good
all
day.
perspective. You
Turned
know what
out
I'm
to be a
saying?
good day.
It's all within the eye of the
Tiger.
person.
Yeah.
Eye of the tiger.
Eye of the tiger.
Eye of the tiger.
Are we talking Katy Perry or are we talking like Survivor here?
Well,
Because
No, Eye of the tiger, Survivor.
Yeah,
Okay,
Survivor.
good.
Survivor.
we like the word Survivor, don't we?
Yes.
We like
do.
that. Yeah,
love
we
Survivor.
love that one.
All right, we're
Yes.
going to do a quick cheers here to Jayne,
Cheers.
and we wish
Thank
you
guys.
continued health and happiness,
Thank
and we're all pulling for you.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you bet. You
Love
bet.
you
guys.
guys. Love you, dear.
So,
Yep.
so now you have to tell us an embarrassing story about Stacey.
Goodness.
Or Stacey, you can tell an embarrassing story
No, I
about
want to hear what
Jayne.
Janie has to say.
I just like our chicken wing story.
Oh.
Eating chicken wings in bed in Tampa, Florida.
Yeah, so last year we went to a conference together, and we stayed with Kara too. So shout out to Kara if she's out there. And literally the beds in the room were twins, weren't they? I
Yes,
mean, it was
they were
not
small.
big. So there's two. So Janie and I slept together.
We had to spoon a little bit.
We did. We
What?
slept
Yeah.
sleeping
Sorry,
double.
had to spoon a little bit.
Sleeping double in a single bed, basically, is our new song. And we ordered room service one night after, we had a lounge experience downstairs, and it
Yes.
took a little bit of time to...
So we're getting hungry.
We were
needed some-
hungry.
yes.
We were hungry.
Hungry.
So we ordered chicken wings and stuff, and we ate them in bed, and I don't know what happened, but we woke up, and there was, chicken wing explosion
Yes.
of,
Box, wings,
like,
bones.
I think they were stuck on the bed. Like, there was one in my rib. I was like, what
I
in
had
the...
one in my hair. I think. When I didn't have hair, there was one stuck
There
in my
was
hair.
stuck in her hair. And I had to get out of bed and crawl across the floor to make sure that we had actually paid our tab.
Oh, wow.
Because I was like, oh my god, what happened? We stole chicken wings, and why
Where'd
are
the
they
wings
all
come from?
Why are they all up in our bed with us? It was awesome.
It was a good time.
So we are fun. I mean, that's
Yes.
just one of many
One
of those
episode.
stories.
One small episode.
We don't have a lot of time to tell you all of them because it would take a long time.
Yeah.
There
Janie,
was more
would you like a nut?
Yes, let me try one of your nuts. Thank you.
You've had my nuts before.
They're good.
Would you like to try an
I-
actual nut?
I don't
Oh, I
know.
mean, good lord.
Do we have wings on the side?
Maybe.
You can order some.
Little.
You could get some stuck in your hair too, or your beard.
See? Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah,
gosh.
there you
Could
go.
you imagine
Your
one of them
beard.
sticking clean out of his
Yeah.
beard?
Okay. Well, let's ask you this question.
Okay.
How big of a shock was it for you to lose your hair for the first time? Was it a big deal?
First time was, yeah, it was kind of like, I was like, oh my god. When it started falling out, I was like,
Yeah.
in the shower, I'm like, ugh. So I got to a point where it was like, okay, I'm done. Let's just shave it. I went to a girlfriend that works at Jerry's, Marnita.
Mm,
Shout out
yes,
to
Marnita.
Marnita Walter. And she actually did it on a Saturday afternoon, and people were just like, "You're here on a Saturday afternoon?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, I just got to get my hair shaved."
Yeah, it's
to me,
time.
it wasn't that a big of a deal, but everybody's like,
Well,
"Wow."
Like, were you supposed to wait until like Monday? Or
well,
what?
you're supposed to do it in private.
Oh,
You know,
I
because
see.
people thought, "Oh,
Yeah.
you're going to do this with people watching?" It's
Oh.
like,
Right.
I didn't care.
Well-
I just needed to get it done. And she shaved me, and she shaved me this last time too.
So the second time,
it's-
yeah,
it's
I
coming
know
in.
it's like so like
It's
smooth.
coming in.
So when
Yeah.
she's like, yeah, when we go for lunch, Janie just goes, just like
Yeah.
Jane. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this time, the second time around, I don't care. I hardly even wear a wig
Yeah.
anymore. Now I'm just like, you know what? Screw it.
Yeah,
Have to
but it's
fix
like
it.
really kind of like coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
this
then she
time
came out in the cutest hat ever,
Right,
matching her
yeah,
shirt.
now she can rock the
Yeah,
hat,
yeah.
so.
I remember when, because Janie and I went for lunch the day before you were going in to have your hair shaved
Yes.
the second time, and she had like a fantastic hair day. I have a picture of it and everything. But I mean, she was like, "Yeah, I just gotta go get it taken care of tomorrow." Because then she'd be like, "See, look, I can like." I'm like, "Yeah."
Here
You might just go ahead
Just
and take
do it.
some of that out.
I don't know.
Well-
I guess second time around, it's like I don't care.
Yeah.
You know, just like it is what it is. And the first
Mhm.
time you're more like, oh my gosh, I should look nice and
Yeah.
wear the wig. And this time I'm
I
like,
don't want people to
this
think
is who I
yeah.
am. This is what it
Yeah.
what it is. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I bring that up because, you know, that I thought about that earlier today. It's like, God, I can't even imagine shaving my beard. I mean, that would be a traumatic experience for me if I had not mentally prepared for it.
Right.
And it's like you go through the hair loss thing and you deal with it because
Yeah.
you don't
part
have a
of
lot
life.
of choice. But it just, I was thinking about, God, I can't even imagine shaving my beard.
It'll be all right.
Yeah.
It'll be okay. I'll go with you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'll go with you.
You'll hold the razors.
Yeah.
Like, come a
Yeah.
little closer.
Why are you starting down here?
That's
I
right.
don't know.
Be
But
like
that's kind
the
of that
tea-
perspective thing, right?
Yeah.
It's like, hair,
It's
it
a part of
grows
life.
back.
It'll come
right,
back.
the important things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there is a benefit for Janie and her husband Neil to help cover some of the expenses that go along with that. And this gala will be February 11th at the Fremont City Auditorium. There is also a redbasket.org account that's in the process of being set up. But we'd love to see you all out on February 11th. It's going to be a lot of fun. It starts, I believe, at 3 o'clock and goes till about 12:30. And we're talking silent auction, live auction, DJ, and
Baked goods,
food,
all
baked
sorts of-
goods. But
The coolest koozies you've seen.
yes, we're going to have a whole lot of fun though, and we are going to celebrate that day and
Have fun.
just enjoy one another's company. But again, if you can't make it and have an interest in donating, please check out Red Basket and look for Janie Gustafson. We will try to post the information along with this video. But thanks for joining us
And
today.
every
I'm sorry.
day,
And every day.
Yes,
or
something.
you can cheers me too. It's
every
I
day.
suppose.
Something every day.
every day, and not focus on the things that are bad. That's the one
Yeah.
thing every day that I think of for Janie. So
Yes, and I mean, everybody has that struggle. Like,
he
God,
usually complains
Yeah.
the rest of the time, but that's okay. Good for
no,
you.
it's true. So it is good to get a little perspective in our lives and to have positive people like Janie around us all the time.
And me.
So,
And you.
and Stacey.
Positive.
Except when
Yes.
she's stranded in Cedar because of ice.
Yeah.
I was
Armageddon.
positive. I was positively looking out the window, waiting for people to drive by.
Positively. Squirrel.
Throw
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
There's a car. Oh my
Candy-
God, there's a car.
candy
There's
nuts,
life.
candy nuts, wine. What's going on?
All right. Peace out, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.